battle begins. Join us.
A fearless and honorable warrior, Fenix embodied the best aspects of the Aiur Protoss he served. In life, Fenix waged his tireless battles against the enemies of the Templar, first as a zealot, then a dragoon. Before his death, his consciousness, including all of his memories and emotions, was uploaded into a sophisticated data network as part of the secret Purifier project. When the Protoss leader Artanis sought a weapon to aid in his fight against Amon, he encountered the remnants of the Purifier project, along with the Fenix prototype. It was then that he was activated. Fenix has returned as a valiant AI warrior who will sacrifice anything to protect his people. Noble to the end, he dominates the battlefield by switching between 3 armor suits with unique abilities. Fenix's armor suits are located on his top bar, and only one of them can be active at any time. Each suit runs on energy that cannot recharge while the suit is in use, so you must strategically swap out suits when they are low on life, energy, or shields. The Praetor armor is the first suit, and it allows Fenix to fight in the middle of the action. In this mode, he can unleash a thunderous charge against enemies to damage and briefly stun them. He also has access to a shield capacitor, which fully restores his shields in situations where he needs to absorb damage in order to protect his army. Whirlwind is another critical ability when Fenix has to clear large amounts of enemies quickly to avoid being overwhelmed. His second suit, the Solarite Dragoon, deals massive amounts of damage to large areas. Solar Cannon is a powerful attack that strikes a row of ground units, while Solarite Flare hits all foes in the air. Both of these abilities can be unleashed rapidly by using Arsenal Overcharge, which briefly removes all cooldowns for his other abilities, allowing for a massive burst of damage. Lastly, the Cybros Arbiter gives Fenix a powerful support form. The Arbiter's stasis field can cut an enemy attack wave in half, letting Fenix and his ally eliminate their foes in smaller, more manageable groups. Use Stasis Field to disable high-threat units like siege tanks or void rays while you take down weaker enemies. If you find yourself outnumbered, Fenix also has a recall ability that will teleport his forces or his allies' forces to his position on the map. Finally, the Cybros Arbiter has a cloaking field that will hide your units from the enemy, provided you take out their detectors first.
No sacrifice is too great.
Unlike other Protoss commanders, Fenix leads a group of Protoss champions, whose personalities have also been converted to AIs. Use the Purifier Conclave to unlock up to 6 of these elite units. Each of them possesses unique abilities and bolstered stats. When killed, they will automatically transfer to a new body if one is available, so make sure you have replacements ready for them. The first champion is the Zealot Caldalis, whose source personality comes from a close aid to Hierarch Artanis. His leap ability and swift attack speed helps him take out enemies quickly. Next is the Adept Talus, who was once an important ally to Zeratul. Her invulnerable shades will fight enemies while her glaive cannon shots bounce between them. Fenix is also joined by the immortal Tal'Darim, a legendary warrior who helped Jim Raynor rescue Admiral Stukov. He can draw enemies together, making them especially vulnerable to his area of effect attack. The champion Colossus Warbringer is based on the programming behind an extraordinary Reaver. Its basic attacks will slow an enemy's attack and movement speeds, and he also has a high single-target damage attack. The AI personality of the Scout Mojo excels at controlling airspace. Mojo's attacks will stun enemy air units, and his area of effect missile strike makes him extremely formidable. Fenix's army would not be complete without Clolarian, the original leader of the Purifiers. His carrier is equipped with an anti-air beam, and special bomber fighters that do area of effect damage. Altogether, Fenix's army of Purifiers is a mighty force that can bring destruction or salvation. Between his 3 unique armor suits and 6 legendary champions, Fenix offers highly customizable gameplay with many paths to victory on the battlefield. Which will you choose?
Revel in our triumph.